Hi there, this is Danny from UEN, and today I'm going to give you an overview of Preschool Pioneer. So you can see I'm already in Pioneer Library, and then if I come under the Utah collection, I can go down to Preschool Pioneer. Now, even though it says Preschool Pioneer, please know that this information is geared for students preschool clear up through second grade. So it can be a great resource for our younger elementary students, as well as if you have children at home or grandchildren at home. So at the top, you'll see our highlights, which change depending on the season or what's new in our collection. And then the Learn, which are learning activities and games for kids to learn their letters, numbers, about themselves, or STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and math. So there are some different activities in there. I'm going to show you, I can go over into letters and see all the different games that are geared for students to be able to learn their letters. Down at the bottom, there's a watch section that tells you when there's a specific show on our UEN TV. So this is the Zula Patrol. And then a baby or a book for young children to read. This one is I Kissed the Baby, which is a nice recommendation by Mary Murphy. So over here on the right-hand side is where we're going to spend most of our time. This is the Resources tab. At the top, you can see there's Spanish resources. Well, if I click on this, it will take Preschool Pioneer and translate it completely into Spanish. This is awesome, especially for our Spanish-speaking families. I think this would be a great resource, and it needs to be shared more. So I'm going to come back. Next one down is the activity calendars. So depending on the month, they provide new calendars. So depending on your age, whether you have a toddler, preschooler, or if you just want to see different activities, it gives you some ideas. So let's look at the toddler calendar. And it just gives a fun activity for each day. Like today, well, there's just crayons today, so I guess we're going to draw. And then tomorrow, we're going to practice matching, and we're going to trace around crayons and fill in the colors. Let your child match the crayons to the drawings. Pretty fun. So next is the event, which is events geared specifically for younger children. So when I come in here, I can see where some great events are going across the state. This one's in Provo, Wheeler Farm in Murray. And then I can come down here and get some great ideas for maybe field trips for my younger students or just places to take my younger kids. Below that is the parent and caregiver resources, and these resources are incredible. Tips for parents, health and fitness, preparing for school. I'm going to click on preparing for school, and then I'm going to look at the kindergarten readiness checklist. This gives me a list of things that my child or my students, if I'm teaching early childhood like preschool, should have before they go on to kindergarten. From social skills, fine motor skills, gross motor skills, academic skills, and personal information. It shares all of those things. So this is a really great resource. Also, if I click on STEM, there are activities, websites for our young learners to get practice in science, technology, engineering, and math, and also videos that are geared at those specific STEM areas. There's nutrition, play it safe, just for kids, and apps for preschoolers, which I know is a big topic right now. Below parent and caregiver resources are resources for people who teach early childhood. There's resources underneath Utah Professional Development. There's blogs, U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, and current news topics. The last one is Premedia, which is a great resource to find videos for our younger students or our children. You're going to want to register now, and they'll email you the username and password so you're able to log in. So I'm going to quickly log in. And then it gives you some favorites that you might enjoy, or you can search. I'm going to show you up, down, and around. It's really cool because it teaches students how to write their letters. So if I click on a movie, I can preview it and watch it right then, or I can download it onto my computer and save it there. All right, that's a nice little overview of Preschool Pioneer. So I hope you have a great time exploring all of these resources for younger age learners. Again, remember, even though it's called Preschool Pioneer, it's not just for preschoolers, it's for preschool clear up through second grade. Thanks.